have our own kitchen. And then you walk over here to the TV. Look at this view. Like, honestly, I'm really grateful. I can't even complain. Look at that. Then we have, say hi, Granny. Hi. Then we have my granny's room. She has the same view as us. Then you walk back this way. It's just our bathroom. And then we come to the living room. We have a kitchen. They gave us champagne for me and my brother's birthday. And then we have a whole couch area. The TV. That's what that looks like. Yes! And then we come into my parents' room. Say hi, guys! Okay, this is so sad. This is that. Mom, say hi. Do you want to say something for me and Sergio's birthday?
21 years. Oh my gracious. Where has the time gone? My twins are 21. Love them so much. I'm so glad that they're celebrating their 21st birthday with us.
Do you want to say something, Sergio?
Good evening. We just got into our room at the Hilton Ilaria Suites.
Alara?
Oh, I said that.
You did.
Exactly. And it's wonderful.
And then we have the jacuzzi.
Thank you so much. Here we have the jacuzzi. Very vintage, very unique. About 10 feet to 15 feet deep.
Can you please?
On the left here we have a beautiful view of what looks like more hotels. Pools.
Sorry.
Pool right here.
Oh yeah, this is
Beautiful
the
in the
pool.
summertime.
Where? Sorry guys, I'm really blind. Okay, so that's what this looks like. And then this is their bathroom. I think it's like, oh, I think it's this side actually. Cause Stan has two things. But yeah, this is it. I look like a real bum right now, but it's all good because we're gonna fix it up. We're gonna fix it up. But yeah, just gonna go back to the living room. So this is the mall that's inside of the Alara Hotel.
That's it with my daddy.
Hey.
Everybody love it. The name is
You getting on a ride?
Go, 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 go.
Hanging in Cali.
I mean, it is kind of chilly.
I guess we can get this one just to offer.
Hey guys, welcome back. That sounded nice on it. But basically what I'm gonna do today is I wanted to insert like a little segment of me talking about my trip, just because I didn't get that much footage as I thought I was. So I'm gonna start with days 3 to 5. I'm gonna try to make it short because it doesn't need to be that long. But so on the third day we went to a magic show. It was a Michael Jackson, I wouldn't say magic show, I would say like a circuit, like one of those Cirque du Soleil things where they like flip around, jump around on like the trampolines and, you know, do backflips and all this stuff. So it was kind of like that, but it was Michael Jackson themed. It was really good. Like, I think I cried at one point. It was very emotional. I felt his presence there. It was really nice. So we did that on the third day, and then on the fourth day, I think it was our birthday. No. Yes. No. So on the fourth day, we went to an actual magic show, which was the David Copperfield Magic Show at the MGM Grand Building. I'll insert a picture. But yeah, so we went to one of his shows. I've never heard of him before that night. I've never heard of him. Don't come for me. But anyways, so yeah, so we went to that. It was really, really good. Like, I think I've been to like magic shows before, but not like an actual like magic show, you know what I mean? So oh my god, so I think it started at like 8 or something. We got there like at 8, and so you walk in, they show you your seats or whatever, and then they have like this brown box at the beginning of the table. So he came on, introduced himself, blah blah blah, before the whole act started, and he was like asking us to put our phones in the box. So me and my brother looked at each other, because I'm like, hold up, I'm not about to put my phone in this box and then it ends up on stage and then scrolling through my chats. That cannot happen. It will not happen. I was not putting my phone in that box. So me and my brother looked at each other like, that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. Our phones in the boxes, and I was just like, no, like, this is not going to happen. Like, I don't care. But I think it was mainly because he didn't want people recording, which makes sense. Because he did say like no recording, no flash, like blah blah blah, all of the works. And he said that if they do catch you with your phone, they'll just escort you out. And I was like, oh, I bet. Like, it was kind of hard though, because I think in Vegas at the time was like 8 o'clock, at 9 o'clock around there, and in Bermuda it was 12 o'clock, or going on to 12 o'clock. I think it was like 11:45 or something. It was around there. And my phone was buzzing because I was getting all my birthday notifications from my friends and my family. So I was just like, bruh, like, it's so hard. It was so hard to tame myself because I really wanted to go on my phone, but I didn't want them to kick me out because the show was gonna be amazing. So I won't tell you too much about it, because if you do go Vegas, I do want you to experience it for yourself, or if you have, then you know what happens. Basically, I was sitting probably like 10 steps away from a UFO, yeah, and it had an alien in it, and the alien was going back to see his family. It was really cute. It was really amazing though. Like, the stuff that he did, just like, is that possible? Like, I don't know. It was one act that he did that really stood out to me. And basically his daddy passed away, and there was like in an argument or whatever for like years, and he was being stubborn and he didn't want to answer his daddy or go see him or something. So he has this written letter from his father, basically explaining and just talking to him and letting him know that he's proud of him and that he loves him and all this stuff. And I don't think he ever opened it before. I don't think he ever opened it. So he opened it, and I think it was like this picture in there or something. I was reading something, and then I don't even know how it happened. Like, he ended up being in the picture or something, or like he ended up being in like the film, because they showed this film of like his mom and his dad having a picnic, and then they showed that, and then after he finished the act, the film started again, and then himself was in the video of his parents when they were younger. And I was just like, well, how could you be there if he wasn't in the... I don't know. I can't figure out that one, but yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. And then on the 5th day, which was our actual birthday, this one was like, this story is really interesting. I was tripping out at first because I was being very paranoid. My anxiety was going up. When you heard the story, you'll know why. So on our actual birthday, we didn't really do anything. We opened gifts. We had breakfast at the table. Well, we had breakfast first, then we opened our gifts, me and my brother, and then we got ready. We went to the mall, bought some things, you know. I went to Morphe, bought so much makeup, like, and then came back from the mall, and then we just chilled until dinner time, because my granny made a reservation at this restaurant, and it's called Eat in the Dark, Dining and Dark. I don't know. I'll insert a picture for you. But basically, the whole concept is that you eat in pitch black. No, it's not like, you know, those romantic restaurants that they have, and then they have like the lights dim, but like you could still see like the table and the other person. It's not like that. No candlelight. Pitch black. So at this point, I'm kind of like, So you went ahead and, you know, booked the place. And I didn't find out until like that week what we was doing for that whole week that we was there. And so I was stressing about what I was gonna wear for my birthday anyways, because I was like not prepared at all for this trip. So my mama was like, well, we're eating in the dark and it's pitch black, so I don't really think what you wear matters because we wouldn't see it anyways. I was just like, okay, number one, who asked you to come for me? Number two, don't do that. Like, no. So anyways, I just, you know, put on something cute. I had my crown on because of course. And yeah, so we got to the place and the lady's introducing herself, telling us what we have to do, like these steps. So we went to like this computer. They have this section for like 3 computers, and basically you just put your information in. I don't know if it's for like insurance purposes, like I don't know. So at this point I'm like, well, why you need my information like that for? To eat, right? So then I was like, you know what, just chill out, you know, calm down, it's gonna be Gucci. So then after that, she told us, go in the bathroom, wash our hands, and then when we come back outside, we pick our drinks. So I did that, we all did that, got to the counter, we're picking our drinks. So I'm like, you know what, I'm 21, why not get a grown-up drink? Like, period, like, why not? So, okay, just keep in mind what I picked. So she comes to me and I'm like, hi, like, can I get a dirty martini? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, you know, I say less, like, I'm excited. So anyways, skip ahead. So our waiter comes, he introduces himself. I think his name was Zen. I don't know, it was 3 letters. I don't remember. Sorry. Ned? I don't know. I don't remember. So then he's telling us the instructions or whatever. Oh, and mind you, they have these lockers by the bathrooms where you keep all your belongings. You can't take phones in there. They have like night vision goggles on, so they can see, the waiters can see, but you can't see. So I had a watch on, and he was like, let me see if there's light. And I was like, well, this isn't a G-Shock, so like there's no light gonna come on. And he put the vision goggles to my watch, and he was like, yeah, this has light in it, this cannot come in. That's like, what? Like, okay. So then I had to put that in the locker. Then we came back, you know, so then we went inside. Basically, he goes in the front, obviously, and then you just have to put your hands on the person's shoulders in front of you, and then you go in like that. So that was, my heart started racing when we got inside, because you know how like when you're in the dark and then your eyes, they adjust so you can start to see things? No adjusting, just pitch black. So we get to our table, and then he says, okay, I'm gonna put you at your table. So, and the tables are not like booths or nothing, like they have like individual seats. So we did that, boom. Then he brings our drinks. I'm like, you know, all excited about my drink. I don't know what I thought it said was in this drink, but when I got it, I was so upset. So I take my first sip. We did a cheers, but like we didn't actually like lift our cups up and do it because we can't see. So we just said cheers. And then I got to taste mine. And this is vodka and orange juice. I mean, vodka and olive juice. Olive. I've never had an olive in my life, let alone olive juice. So I'm like, no, like, I'm sorry, I really can't drink this. So I just ended up ordering a Moscato, but I was not having it. Olives? No, like, that's not me. So anyways, so he tells you that your fork and your knife are on your right side and your spoon is on your left side. Then he will say your water is right above your fork. You know, your fork's on the right side, so you know the water's right above the fork. So it's basically just like that. And then your plate's there or whatever. So he has his vision goggles on. So first, I think it's a 7-course meal. You pay for the food ahead of time, so when you actually get to the place, all you have to do is pay for the drinks. So that was cool. So yeah, so then if I don't want to tell you what the courses were, because when you get there, like at the end, she tells you like which food it is or like what you ate was, because when you're eating it you have no idea what it is. Like my mama doesn't eat soup, but she had soup that night, pumpkin soup. It was, oh, I just told you what. Okay, well, anyways, so I won't go on to the other items, but yeah, it's a very good experience, and you learn a lot. You know your limits, because I don't think I was ever gonna eat my dinner in pitch black, you know. Just keep breathing and breathing. Ooh, okay. But yeah, it's a very good experience. I do recommend it for you if you're going to Vegas with your friends or your family. It's good either way. But yeah, it was really good. So that was the first half of my trip. The second half I will do in another segment. It's gonna be like part 1, part 2. Basically just explaining certain things. And mind you, the 3 events that I told you about, I couldn't have my phone yet. So like the Michael Jackson thing, the magic show, and dinner, I couldn't have my phone, so it's not like I could record, because the magic show and Michael Jackson, they said that you can't record or nothing. So it was more of like, this whole trip was more of an experience for me, you know what I mean? Not being on my phone, spending more time with my family, you know, being present. It was really a good trip, and like to center myself again, find my balance again before the new year. So it was really good. But yeah,